Why America built these off-road beasts for mountain warfare. Before SUVs were cool, and before off-roading was a weekend hobby, America built machines for war. Hard, unforgiving mountain warfare. These weren't just trucks. They were battlefield tools, mountain crushers, and legends on wheels. Let's dig into the real steel. 18. Willys Wagon, 1946. The 1946 Willys Wagon is a landmark in off-road history, being America's first mass-produced 4x4 station wagon. Built on the design principles of military vehicles like the Jeep, it was rugged enough for rough terrain while suitable for civilian use. Featuring a 2.2-liter inline-4 engine with 63 horsepower, it excelled on both rural roads and off-road conditions. Although not as extreme as military models, the Willys Wagon effectively combined utility and comfort, paving the way for future 4x4 vehicles. 07. Lamborghini LM002. In the late 1980s, Lamborghini created the LM002, a 6,780-pound V12 SUV like no other, with only about 300 ever built. Today, these rare trucks start at over $450,000. Powered by a 5.2-liter V12 engine from the Countach, it boasts 444 horsepower and can reach 60 miles per hour in just 7.7 seconds. Impressive for its size. Designed for rugged terrain, its Pirelli Scorpion run-flat tires enable it to tackle sand and rock with ease. Inside, the LM002 features lavish leather, wood trim, and fighter jet-inspired switches, alongside military-ready auxiliary plugs and a robust suspension. Known as the Rambo Lambo, it's a bold mix of power and luxury that paved the way for today's super SUVs, standing out with its unique flair. It's not just a truck, it's an untamed Lamborghini with a desert soul. If you enjoy watching mechanical giants, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to catch our videos. 17. Dodge Power Wagon, 1945. The 1945 Dodge Power Wagon embodies classic American toughness. Originating from World War II military trucks, developed from the Dodge WC series, it was designed to meet post-war demands for a durable civilian truck. It features a four-wheel drive system, a robust 230 cubic inch inline-6 engine with around 94 horsepower, and a sturdy frame. Its military heritage gave it exceptional off-road capabilities, with locking differentials, solid axles, a 2-speed transfer case, and 49 gearing. Farmers, firefighters, and forest rangers relied on the Power Wagon for its ability to tackle any terrain. 04. Milspec Automotive M1R. It features a rebuilt 6.6-liter Duramax diesel engine with over 800 horsepower and 1,200 pound-feet of torque, easily handling tough terrains with racing suspension and air-locking differentials. The exterior retains the iconic H1 look, enhanced with metallic flake competition yellow paint that glimmers in the light. Inside, plastic is replaced with anodized metals and luxurious leather, creating a cabin that feels like a boutique hotel. With dual-zone climate control and modern amenities, the M1R is more than a vehicle. It's a statement. At $412,000, it makes the $112,000 Hummer EV look like an entry-level option, showcasing a choice that prioritizes extravagance over practicality. 16. Dodge M37 1950. The 1950 Dodge M37 is a legendary truck, known for its durability and service in the U.S. military, from the Korean War through Vietnam. Developed as a 3/4-ton four-wheel drive tactical vehicle, it was designed to transport troops and tow artillery across challenging terrains. Powered by a 230 cubic inch L-head inline-six engine with 78 horsepower, it featured a 4-speed manual transmission and a 2-speed transfer case. While not fast, its rugged build with solid axles and leaf springs made it a symbol of reliable American engineering. Indestructible in nature, the M37 continues to earn respect among enthusiasts. If you're into tough trucks, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. 15. Chevrolet G50H 61941. The Chevrolet G506 was a military workhorse used extensively during World War II. Manufactured by Chevrolet from 1941 to 1945, this 3/4-ton four-wheel drive truck was part of the G50 series, essential for wartime logistics. With a 6-cylinder engine producing about 85 horsepower and a robust 4x4 drivetrain, it excelled in transporting cargo, troops, and equipment across rough terrain. Designed for utility, the G506 featured a solid frame, leaf spring suspension, and high ground clearance, making it ideal for off-roading. While not the fastest truck, its reliable engineering made it a vital asset for the U.S. Army and its allies. 14. M38 Jeep 1950. The M38 Jeep is a military utility vehicle that combines the ruggedness of the Willys MB with enhanced features for the Korean War era. Designed for versatility and durability, it has a 24-volt electrical system for reliability in harsh conditions. Powered by a 2.2-liter 4-cylinder engine producing 60 horsepower, it excels in carrying heavy loads and navigating tough terrain. The M38, equipped with a 4x4 drivetrain and solid axles, was widely used by the U.S. Army for reconnaissance and transport. Today, it's recognized as a vintage off-road classic, valued for its historical significance and performance. 13. M151 MUTT 1960. The M151 MUTT, produced from 1960 to 1980, is a compact off-roader that became a military staple, replacing older Jeeps. Used extensively during the Vietnam War for reconnaissance and supply transport, it was small, lightweight, and nimble, able to navigate tight spaces and tough terrain. Powered by a 2.3-liter 4-cylinder engine with 72 horsepower, it wasn't fast, but was durable, with full-time 4x4 drivetrain and independent suspension. Its power steering made it easier to handle, helping it excel in various conditions. It's a vehicle known for its reliability and resilience. 06. Rezvani Tank Military Edition. The Rezvani Tank Military Edition is more than just an SUV. It's a formidable fortress with a starting price of $259,000, easily exceeding $400,000 with extras. Powered by a demon-sourced V8 delivering 1,000 horsepower, it takes performance to another level. Its impressive features include bulletproof glass, high-caliber body armor, Kevlar protection, and explosive shielding. Additional elements like electrified door handles, a pepper spray dispenser, smoke screens, blinding lights, and EMP protection make it akin to a superhero's vehicle. Inside, it transforms into a luxurious lounge with Napa leather seats and Alcantara trim, contrasting its rugged exterior. With military-grade run-flat tires, night vision, sirens, and intercoms, the tank is as much about luxury as it is about survival. This is the ultimate statement vehicle, your mobile fortress. 12. International Harvester KB2 1949. The International Harvester KB2, though not a military vehicle, embodies rugged American grit. Part of the KB series, it was a tough work truck that supported post-war American industry. Powered by a 3.6-liter inline-six engine with 82 horsepower and a manual 4-speed transmission, it featured rear-wheel drive, although many were modified for off-road use. With solid steel construction and leaf spring suspension, the KB2 was built to withstand tough conditions and keep on hauling. 11 GMC CCKW 353 1941. The GMC CCKW 353, known as the Deuce and a Half, is an iconic World War II truck that served as the U.S. Army's logistical backbone, transporting fuel, ammo, troops, and more across Europe and the Pacific. Powered by a 4.4-liter inline-six engine with 91 horsepower, it featured a 5-speed transmission and a 2-speed transfer case for off-road capability. Its 6x6 drivetrain and heavy-duty suspension allowed it to handle tough terrain. Today, the CCKW 353 can be found in military museums, classic truck shows, and on trails. 10. Jeep CJ5 1954. The Jeep CJ5 strikes a perfect balance between military toughness and civilian freedom. Originating from the Korean War-era M38A1, it was the first Jeep designed for civilian use while retaining its rugged roots. Known for its simplicity and versatility, the CJ5 featured a variety of engines, ranging from a 134 cubic inch inline-4 to a 304 horsepower V8. But all models shared a short wheelbase, solid axles, and a part-time four-wheel drive system. This made it a reliable choice for both fire roads and rocky terrains, enduring tough conditions effortlessly. 09. Hummer H1 1992. The Hummer H1 transforms a military vehicle into a civilian version with minimal polish. Based on the AM General M998 Humvee, which gained fame during the Gulf War, it's massive, loud, and unapologetically military grade. Over the years, it featured various engines, including a 6.2-liter and 6.5-liter diesel V8 and a 6.6-liter Duramax turbo diesel. All models offered full-time four-wheel drive, portal axles, independent suspension, and central tire inflation systems for changing tire pressure from the driver's seat. It wasn't nimble, but could tackle deep water and steep inclines, appealing to off-road enthusiasts who loved its rugged performance. 05. Hennessey VelociRaptor 6x6. If the Ford Raptor is a pit bull, the Hennessey VelociRaptor 6x6 is a T-Rex, stretching nearly 27 feet and towering 7 feet tall. Built on the F-150 Raptor R, it boasts an extra axle, an 8-foot bed, and commands attention everywhere it goes. Under the hood, a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 delivers 700 horsepower, with options for even more if you're willing to spend. Priced at $500,000, you're essentially buying the ultimate bragging rights. With a 3-inch lift, 20-inch wheels, and 37-inch off-road tires, this beast improves traction significantly, ensuring it can conquer any terrain, even in an apocalypse. Equipped with custom bumpers and brilliant LED light bars, the VelociRaptor 6x6 proves that sometimes excess is simply glorious. 08 GMC Suburban 1960s. The GMC Suburban is one of the longest-running nameplates in American automotive history. By the 1960s and 70s, it evolved into a serious off-road vehicle with military roots, widely used by the U.S. military and government for transporting personnel and gear. Built on a truck chassis, vintage 4x4 Suburbans featured solid axles, leaf springs, and reliable Chevy small block V8s like the 350 cubic inch. With optional four-wheel drive and ample interior space, they were capable of navigating tough terrains. Today, A clean vintage Suburban is a rare find, part truck, part SUV, and an all-American adventure machine. 07. Chevrolet K5 Blazer, 1969. The Chevrolet K5 Blazer, launched in 1969, was Chevy's answer to the Ford Bronco and Jeep CJ, boasting full-size truck capability. Built on the C/K pickup platform, it combined off-road ruggedness with daily driver comfort, appealing to outdoorsmen and ranchers. Early models featured inline-6 or V8 engines, with the 350 cubic inches small block V8 being the most popular. Its solid axles and full body-on-frame construction made it adept at tackling various terrains. Optional features like a removable hardtop and heavy-duty suspension enhanced its versatility for both off-road adventures and road use. 06. Ford Bronco, 1966. The Ford Bronco was Ford's entry into the 4x4 market, effectively competing with the Jeep CJ and International Scout. With a short wheelbase, solid axles, and a boxy design, the early Bronco embodied the spirit of off-roading. The first generation featured a 170 cubic inch straight-six or optional V8, part-time four-wheel drive, and a 3-speed manual, making it tough and fun for adventure seekers. Later generations, particularly from the 80s and early 90s, added comfort and power, such as the 351 Windsor V8 and automatic transmissions, while still maintaining their off-road capabilities. The Bronco has since become a cultural icon. 05. Ford F-250 1960s. The Ford F-250, part of the iconic F-Series, has been a heavy-duty truck since the 1950s. By the 1960s, it established itself as a serious off-road and workhorse vehicle. Tougher than the F-100, the F-250 was designed for hauling, towing, and traversing challenging terrain, in military and emergency roles due to its durability. Early models featured straight-six and V8 engines, with options for manual or automatic transmissions and four-wheel drive. Its solid axles, leaf spring suspension, and high ground clearance made it capable of handling rugged conditions. Today, vintage F-250s are highly valued for their robust, authentic American craftsmanship. 04. Chevrolet Suburban, 1950s. The Chevrolet Suburban revolutionized the full-size SUV, combining toughness, spaciousness, and versatility. Built on a truck chassis, it was designed for utility while transporting people and cargo. Evolving from basic hauler to capable off-roader, early models had inline-6 engines, while later versions featured small block V8 engines and optional four-wheel drive by the late 60s. Today, vintage Suburbans are cherished for their classic design and off-road prowess. 03. Jeep J10 Pickup, 1970s. The Jeep J10 Pickup, produced in the 1970s and 80s, was Jeep's entry into the full-size truck market, known for its off-road capabilities. Built on the Wagoneer platform, it combined Jeep toughness with pickup utility, appealing to outdoorsmen and ranchers. It featured various powertrains, including the AMC 258 inline-6 and V8 options like the 360 and 401, along with manual or automatic transmissions. Many models included Quadra-Track, Jeep's full-time four-wheel drive system, demonstrating that pickups can be both functional and off-road ready. 02. Jeep CJ2 A 1945. The Jeep CJ2A is a significant vehicle in 4x4 history as the first civilian Jeep, derived from the wartime Willys MB. After World War II, Willys recognized the demand for a rugged, versatile vehicle and launched the CJ2A, which included features like a tailgate and keyed ignition. It was powered by the Go Devil 134 cubic inch inline-4 engine, delivering about 60 horsepower, and paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and part-time 4-wheel drive. With solid axles and leaf springs, the compact CJ2A was perfect for farming, forestry, and trail exploration. 03. 2024 Mercedes G63 AMG Brabus XLP 906x6 Super Black. Dropping $500,000 on a house is steep, but wait until you meet the Brabus XLP 906x6 Super Black. This 6-wheeled Titan redefines luxury with a price tag that dwarfs real estate listings. It's not just a vehicle. It's a mortgage on wheels. Built on a Mercedes AMG G63, Brabus transforms it into a powerful juggernaut with a twin-turbo V8 engine that produces 900 horsepower and a staggering 1,250 Newton-meters of torque. It rockets from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds, outpacing many sports sedans. At nearly 20 feet long, it dominates the road. With blacked-out carbon fiber bodywork and oversized 22-inch wheels. Inside, it continues to impress with quilted leather, high-end metals, and ambient lighting that rivals 5-star hotels. The Super Black is a testament to transforming your garage into a real estate portfolio when money is no object. 2. Rezvani Hercules Military Edition. If you'd prefer a personal tank over a regular fence, the Rezvani Hercules 6x6 Military Edition is the ultimate choice. With its matte gray body armor, ballistic plating, and 6 massive wheels, it resembles something from a futuristic war movie. Under the hood, a 7.0-liter supercharged V8 delivers an astonishing 1,300 horsepower, outpacing even some fighter jets. But it's not just about power. It features a James Bond-worthy toolkit, including magnetic deadbolts, electrified door handles, blinding lights, and even a smokescreen button. Inside, the luxurious cabin blends black leather and Alcantara, offering space for the family while keeping your night vision gear at hand. More than just a vehicle, it's a fortress and a lounge fit for the school run or a survival mission. While most invest in property, Rezvani's clientele prefers 6 bulletproof wheels and the thrill of owning the wildest toy around. 01. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan Series 2 redefines the concept of practicality in an SUV. With a starting price over $400,000 and options pushing it past $540,000, it's more than just transportation. It's mobile architecture and a symbol of opulence. Named after the largest diamond, the Cullinan features a striking Pantheon grille and elegant design that exudes wealth. The Black Badge Edition adds a layer of dark chrome sophistication. Inside, Rolls-Royce showcases its unmatched luxury with a digital dash, meticulous design details, carbon fiber trim, retractable champagne chillers, and a starlit headliner. Rear passengers enjoy royal treatment with motorized trays and adjustable headrests. Despite its luxury, the Cullinan is rugged, equipped with all-wheel drive and ample ground clearance for navigating challenging terrains. The powerful V12 engine ensures a magic carpet ride experience.
The next time someone talks about investing in real estate, remember, some folks are parking their money in a safe house that can glide across any terrain and take on doomsday in one full sweep.